Okay, hi, welcome back to my channel. I am watching My Hero season 5 episode 6. Trying to catch up, so here we are. We're finally, at episode 6, the latest episode. Hopefully when I am saying this and when this video is out, that's where we actually are, and I did not slack off with editing. So let's all pray for editor me, and that she has the energy to actually do all this. So yeah, anyway, last episode we had the conclusion of the first battle, class A1, and now we're on to the second battle, and it's basically Momo versus Kendo, and the continuation of like this friendly rivalry that's created around them. But we also had the spotlight on Tokoyami and his new technique, as based on that was created based on the results of his experience with Hawks and his agency. And I'm glad that he's getting the spotlight, and I'm glad that we find out finally what had happened uh, in his experience working with Hawks, because we never really got it, and I had thought that we would never get it. It would just be a passing information that, oh yeah, he went to do his internship and work studies with Hawks. So I'm glad we got it. Without further ado, let's get started. I love that they always started with Monoma. It's just my chaotic king. His classmates are either so done with him, just tolerating him, or you're Kendo and you her quirk is so cute. She's grow mushrooms. Shroom. Wow, she can like, I'm kind of getting shivers because of all of that. I don't know why. She's like cute in that slightly creepy way. Mushroom. It's like horror. Okay, I'm not the only one. The characters are also getting the shivers. The other team will definitely send Dark Shadow to look for us. She saw that because it's a low risk but a strong move. Like, even if their initial plan failed, for Kendo to like figure out all that possibilities. Oh right, his quirk is so cool. He's able to like, what's it called, like comic speech. Yeah. Comic man. Sound effects. It's like boom becomes actual boom. Such a fun quirk. I love the commentary from Sensei, even if it's biased. They had that smile, so sinister. Wow. Oh no, she knows. How is Momo gonna counter this? Okay, yeah, one of her biggest things was having like trust in her abilities, or her lack of trust in her own abilities. Oh my god, that was hot. Sensei, stop it. Best girl. Oh no. So let's said, you know how like there's the big three, right, in the third years? Um, and I don't know why it's two boys, one girl. It's just the way it's always been constructed, you know, in like shonen series. Um, but if that was the case, you know, like if there was supposedly a big three in the future with like members of Class A, I sincerely think Momo would be considered one of the big three. I love her. She's creepy cute. Damn it, fungi. And this one has such a fun quirk. Deku looked so pretty in that scene. Oh no. Lucky bag. He's so timid. He's on his way. Uh-oh. Here we go. Time for a counterattack. Sabbath. Wait. Everyone looks so beautiful, but Deku looks even more. She, I love her. I forgot that mushrooms are also poisonous. She is. I love the commentary from him. Surprise. Momo did not give up until the very end. I love that. And I love that between these two, it's not like that typical, oh, because it's between girls. Um, it's, you know, like vicious, and like this is a healthy rivalry they have going on, and they acknowledge each other. This team really did try their best. If it hadn't, we would have lost. Midnight. This isn't just about winning or losing. It's, for the students to show their improvements, but also to realize where they could improve more. And I'm glad that they're all acknowledging each other's strengths and how much they've each grown in the time that, well, since the start of the semester. Welcome. Wow. I bet you're proud. What is Todoroki part of the complaint group? But anyway, episode done. That was very. I had. See, I am. This arc is really showing just how bad my memory is in general, because halfway I was like, wait, now I'm so jumbled up with the results, because first I was convinced that in the first round Class A had lost, and then it was looking like Class A would win in the second round, and because I knew it was like best out of 3. I don't know. I am again in confusion, because if if Class A had won, they would have already had 2 wins, right? But yeah, I was so convinced that Class A would lose this. I'm so confused. I really need to go back and reread this arc. But overall, I love this battle. I love that we get to show the perseverance of all of the characters, all the students in the second battle, how, each of them, well, especially like Momo and Kendo, they really put their skills, their brains to use, and it was like a battle of anticipation at one point. And even if one plan had failed, they quickly bounced back and went into their second plan, or their plan Bs. And for Momo as well, she knew she was stuck there. There was no way she could really get out of Kendo's grasp. And so she, made her lucky bag. And in order for her other group members to find a way out of their situation. And, I'm glad Class B won, but at the end of it, I'm glad that all of them really showed just how much they've improved, and also this was an opportunity for them to see what else they would be able to improve, as well as to, build up that confidence within themselves. And I, like Todoroki said, I hope, Momo doesn't get too discouraged by this loss. It really wasn't a loss. Like, this is a practice, right? This the rivalry thing that we all love, that's very amplified by Monoma and Vlad Sensei. It's all for fun. But at the end of it, this is a great opportunity for all of the students to really assess themselves. And it's the battles have so far been very fun to watch. I am the most excited for the last 2. I think the last 2 is Bakugo's and Deku's fight. Obviously they're gonna save Shinso Deku for the last, because there's a lot of things that's gonna happen in that battle, and even without reading you could already anticipate it. But personally, I'm very excited to see the battle in Bokuto in Bakugo's the 4th match. The 3rd is obviously gonna be Todoroki which is also going to be very interesting. He has a solid team, but the last two personally am what I am looking forward to the most. Nonetheless, as I said, all of the battles are going to be very fun. And yeah, this is such a fun arc. You know, we get to relax a bit, we get to cheer and just chillax, you know, because after this, the second half of the season is, if you know, you know. So I'll end my comments there. If you have any thoughts and if you have any comments of your own, always feel free to leave them down in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I'm very glad to be caught up now. And I'm excited for the future episodes. So until the next video, bye.